Jiang Xiaotian? Well, well, look who decided to show up. It's you. Anyone who dares to break the rules will feel the wrath of the Heavenly Alliance. No exceptions whatsoever. Jiang Xiaotian. Huh. Now this is getting interesting. I suggest you cooperate nicely, kid. Don't force me to do this the hard way. I think you've got it all wrong. There are no sword immortals here, and definitely no sword saints. I just used a secret technique earlier to summon my master for a quick brawl. He didn't actually come here himself. Otherwise, how could you guys possibly miss him? Those psychopunks from the sword sect have always ignored every single rule. Touch their scales, and they'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Since the warning has been delivered today, we'll put this matter on hold for now. I'll report back to the Dao Lord for a final decision. I'll make sure to pass your words along to the Dao Lord. I better hope you're not lying to me. Who even is that Jiang Xiaotian guy? I don't know him all that well. But whenever he shows up, trouble always follows. Staying far away from him is always the right call. Look, the Holy Sun is back! Greetings, Holy Sun. Greetings, Senior Sister Yun. No need to be so formal among ourselves. This here is a very honored guest of mine. Take him down to get cleaned up and changed immediately. And make sure you treat him with utmost respect. Understood. We will strictly follow the Holy Sun's orders. Jiang Xiaotian, can you please keep your cool for once? This is the Sectmaster's main hall, you know? Oh boy, oh boy. Well, you stinky brat. What's the deal with her? If the demon sect can't fix this, I'll just have to figure something out myself. Oh, such is life. Since it's come to this, we have no choice but to rethink our strategy. But we are running out of time. I estimate his seal won't even last another year. I understand. I'll find a way. By the way, the Sky Frost Palace Centess came looking for you. She said she headed back to Yufeng City first and asked me to pass along the message. If I ever kick the bucket one day, having the Skyfrost Palace Saintess keep him company sounds pretty nice. Don't worry, we'll always find a way out. If the demon sect can't handle it, we'll get the heavens to do it. And if the heavens still fail, we'll bring down whoever is above the heavens. There's no way in hell that a seal can be made unbreakable in this world. Yeah, I believe in you. Go do your thing. I'm heading back to my room to cultivate. A senior sister as understanding as her is practically impossible to find even with a lantern. Once I'm done with my errands, I'll take him over to visit the Spirit Clan. Oh my god, what the heck? What on earth is that? Young master, where did you run off to? Why didn't you take me with you? Oh, ha 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 ha. So it was just Chinger. You came at the absolute right time. Take me back home right now. Huh? Big Brother Jiang. Ah! Listen here, little missy from the Qing family. This is the Jiang residence. Not your precious Chung family estate. Why on earth are you poking your nose into other people's business? That's none of your concern. My dad told me to keep an eye on the Jiang family. A promise made. Is a promise kept? With me here. You scumbag won't dare to act wild today. If my memory serves me right, weren't you supposed to be Jiang Xiaotian's fiancé? Why do you even care? That little punk Jiang Xiaotian is someone I want to skin alive in my dreams. Since he's nowhere to be found right now, I guess I'll just have his fiancée keep me good company instead. Consider it payback. Oh, is that so? Dad, hurry up and smash this pervert to pieces. So it's you, old geezer Cheng Yu. All those properties of the Li family that your Cheng family swallowed up. You better spit every last coin back with interest. Otherwise, see if I don't wipe out your entire Cheng clan. With just the little strength of a fresh golden core cultivator, you dare to talk big around here? Your brain must have been smashed in a door. Humph! You old fool, refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. Soon I'll be having fun with your daughter right in front of you. You absolute beast! What is going on here? Dad, why can't you? Dad, I can't move either! Hehehehe. Now you know how terrifying I really am, ha 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 ha! You old fool Cheng! Did you really think I just broke through to Golden Core and dared to barge in here all by myself? This kind of power that locks down all movement in the area. Could this possibly be a domain? You old fool still has some eye for talent. That's right, it's a domain. Today, I even brought along an extremely rare, nascent soul powerhouse to back me up. It really is a nascent soul expert. How could there possibly be a nascent soul master in Yufeng City? Didn't expect that, did you? Even I never thought I'd see a comeback day like this. My Li family is destined to rule the martial world right under my hands. Just you? The young miss of the Shen family is a direct disciple of the Skyfrost Palace. You want to dominate Yufeng City. Aren't you afraid of the Skyfrost Palace's revenge? Skyfrost Palace? Just a tiny, insignificant little sect. If they dare to stick their noses into this, I wouldn't mind wiping them out together. Greetings, Venerable One. Rice. Remember my words, make it quick. Yes, once I deal with these two obstacles, I'll immediately sweep through the entire city and gather all resources for the Venerable One. I'll give you the span of an incense stick. Thank you for your grace, Venerable One. You scumbag. If you dare lay a single finger on her, even if it kills me, I'll drag you down with me. Let go, stop right now. If you dare touch me, Li Rongguang, when Zhang Xiaotian gets back, he'll make you wish you were dead. Do you actually think that coward Zhang Xiaotian will avenge you? Who are you to him anyway? Does he even have the guts? Stop this instant, you old bastard. Go ahead, curse all you want. The more you yell, the more excited I get. Come here, my pretty little bride. I wonder what kind of situation you're facing right now. I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect the Zhang family for you. Damn it! Big Sister Shen, you're finally back. Little Sister Yi Yi, are you okay? I'm fine, thank goodness Big Sister Shen came early. Good thing I made it just in time. Li Rongguang, you're asking for a death wish. I'm a golden core cultivator, for crying out loud, and I can't even beat a... Venerable One, save me. That was way too close to losing my life. Where did an old fossil like you crawl out from? Young man, don't be so arrogant. You should know that trouble stems from the mouth. As for the mere Skyfrost Palace, I haven't even bothered to take them seriously. What a big mouth. Then let's put it to the test. 1,000 mountains and twilight snow! I never expected a young girl like you to have actually mastered the supreme arts of the Skyfrost Palace. You must be the saintess of the Skyfrost Palace. Cut the crap! Eat this, old man! Young people these days are truly formidable. To think that at such a young age, you could push the Skyfrost Palace's secret arts to minor completion. I certainly underestimated you. Villains sure talk way too much. No matter what sect you belong to, how dare you run wild at the Zhang family estate? Heh. Elder He, you're finally here. Useless trash. You can't even handle a backwater town. What use do I even have for you? Disciple never expected that this place would actually house the Saintess of the Skyfrost Palace. And her strength is no joke either. The Skyfrost Palace is just Murong Shuang's sect from the lower realm. Mystic cold body? Not bad. Not bad at all. No wonder she's already at the peak of nascent soul at such a young age. Truly rare indeed. Humph. You want to stretch your hands into Yufeng City? Did you even ask for Zhang Xiaotian's permission? Zhang Xiaotian? Who? Soon enough, you'll all remember his name by heart. I suggest you all pack up and scram right now. Otherwise, once he gets back here, all of you are going to die right in this spot, facing death and still daring to threaten us with such big talk. Do you take me for a 3-year-old child? Or what? Then don't say I didn't warn you. Zhang Xiaotian is someone even the demon sovereign of the demon sect couldn't do a thing against. Absolute nonsense. The demon sovereign is a tribulation stage powerhouse. Don't listen to her, revered elders. This bitch is just running her mouth with lies. With the two of you holding down the fort here, my Li family will unite Yufeng City in less than a day. In that case, that couldn't be better. Zhang Xiaotian? If you don't show up right now, I'll make you copy the Xiaopeng sect. So anyway, even though that demon sovereign was tough, right in front of this young master. Big brother Zhang, are you all right? Wait a minute. Go take a look at the Zhang family first. See if anything is out of the ordinary. I'll be right behind you. What's wrong, big brother Zhang? Kinger, pick up the pace. I'm worried something happened in Yufeng City. Scream all you want, little beauty. Even if you scream your lungs out, you won't escape. The palm of my hand. The more you yell, the more excited old man here gets. Big brother Jiang, we look so majestic right now. Haha, just a small trick. Come on, let's head down. Wow, is that a dragon? I reckon it looks like one. Unbelievable. That good-for-nothing Playboy is riding a dragon now. He really flew up the branch and turned into a phoenix. Ahem, folks! You stinky pervert. You actually dared to come back. Take this. You, ouch, holy crap. Ah. Why did you kick me for? Were you doing that on purpose? I rushed here all the way from miles away, and you start beating me up without a second word. Is there any justice left in this world? Big Sister Shen almost got bullied by some scumbags earlier. That's why she's a little emotional right now. Please don't hold it against Big Sister Shen, okay? Oh, who the hell dares to touch this young master's woman? Oh damn, it's you, punk! Uncle Cheng, long time no see. Trust you've been well? Hahaha, Uncle Cheng, just keep chilling right there. Little Shu, which bastard dared to cast eyes on you? Watch me crush him to pieces. Young man, quickly release the rest of us. Who do you think you are? Daring to threaten this young master of mine? You actually dare to hit me? You're done for. Your Jiang family is doomed to not even a dog or chicken left alive. Such absolute trash. What use do I have for you? Which pair of pants did you crawl out from? What a fine sword. This blade must have already entered the immortal grade. Could it be forged at the Heavenly Armament Terrace? What terrace or no terrace? State your name. The sword in this young master's hand does not slay nameless nobodies. Arrogant. It's been quite a few years since I last saw an arrogant young punk like you. Ha ha! Where did this flood dragon come from? Holy crap, what is going on here? I was just trying to take a dump. No need for all this. I won't poop anymore, okay? Oh my. Young master, should we beat them to death? Daring to touch my people. Just beating them to death is getting off way too easy. You've offended us, so your good days have officially come to an end. Oh, I'm so scared. I walk in and out of the demon sect like it's my backyard. What are you supposed to be? Haha, let you all taste my blazing purple flames. What kind of toy is this? It's not even enough to get stuck between my teeth. How did you pull that off? How is this even possible? My purple flames. Shut up! This young master will only throw one sword strike. Go meet your maker. Elder, hey. 3. How can this be? This can't be real. This must be an illusion. Yeah, it's just an illusion. Dad. Big Bro Jang just killed that guy with a single sword strike. It seemed kinda like it. That sword strike was just like a black hole. It sucked all the spiritual energy right out of my body in an instant. Good thing I looted some pills beforehand. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be able to stand straight. I'm full! What's wrong? Know what fear feels like now? Where did all that courage you had to flirt with girls go? I still prefer how unruly and rebellious you looked earlier. You don't come any closer. Please spare my life. I won't dare do it again. I promise to keep my tail tucked between my legs from now on. I'll never dare provoke you and your women ever again. Now you know what fear is? Too bad. You're too late. Softening my heart for even a second. Almost let this little punk turn the tables on us. Today I'm cutting weeds and digging up the roots. Spare my life, Grandpa Jang. I'll never dare do it again. I was wrong. I'm a pig. I'm a complete scumbag. Little evil. Send him up to the sky to shoulder check the sun. Mercy. I'll never dare do it again. My boy! Oh, my boy. Who did this? I'm going to make them pay with their lives. I'm going to slaughter their entire family. Keep an eye on this old man. I'm heading out for a bit. The upcoming scene is a bit graphic. You guys better stay right here and not step outside. All right, stay safe out there. Zhu Wen, aren't you going to come out yet? Mom and Dad endured this for 20 years. Today, I finally waited for this moment. And who are you supposed to be? Do you still remember the Zhou family from Flower Willow Alley a year ago? Piss off. Old man has scores to settle with the Jiang family's illegitimate son. Ah, my hand! Do you remember Zhou Yuquan and Chen Shukun? So you're the fish that slipped through the net back then. Glad you remember. Today, I'm going to avenge my mom and dad. His golden core is shattered. This method is way too brutal. Back then, the Zhou family had it so miserably tragic. Not even a single chicken or dog was left alive. This is what you call committing too many evils brings about self-destruction. This is something I owe Big Brother Jiang. Big Brother Jiang, this life of mine, Zhou Yuan, belongs to you from now on. No matter what you ask me to do in the future. Even if it's climbing mountains of blades or seas of fire, I will not hesitate at all. All right, get up. It was just a casual matter anyway. You don't need to treat me like your master. My life as Zhou Yuan already belongs to Big Brother Jiang. If Big Brother Jiang doesn't want it, then keeping it around has no real meaning anymore. Ah, how about this then? You stay and help me manage the Jiang family. How's that? At your service, master. Whatever you need. This hardcore fellow keeps his word without missing a beat. Not even a split second of hesitation. We really need to get him some professional therapy later. Once today is over, the Li family won't exist in Yufeng City anymore. Which sect are you from? If you won't talk, consider your trashy sect wiped out. Let's just off him already. Wait, I'll talk. I'm an outer disciple of the Upper Realms Tianyan sect. Ha, what a mighty Tianyan sect. Daring to reach your dirty hands into my yard. Did you really think I'm a pushover? An Upper Realm secluded sect, strutting around acting tough in the mortal world. Have you completely lost your shame? This old man actually looks kind of high profile. Are we stirring up trouble here? I'm not the one looking for trouble now. They brought it right to my doorstep. No, I know I was wrong. I'll never dare do it again. It was this old fool who was blind as a bat and dared to offend your esteemed lady. This old man is willing to chop off both arms to apologize. Which way is the Tianyan sect? Huh? Take me straight to your sect. If your sect turns out to be tough, you can naturally keep your pathetic life. But if you're just all bark and no bite, you know the consequences. You total pervert. Isn't this getting way too dangerous? Yeah, Brother Jiang, this is just asking for trouble. We're totally fine anyway. Why don't we just let it go? Exactly, my good nephew. Just drop it. You can't possibly take on all those people. Screw your secluded sect or peerless fairy gate. Anyone who dares stick their nose into my family business. Your good days at Tianyin sect are officially over. Little Zhou, use the random martial arts card. Congratulations to the host for acquiring the dream technique, Floating Life Art. This spell traps people in inescapable illusions. Use it wisely and cherish it. Oh, Floating Life Art? Some fancy illusion technique from the Zen sect? Well, look at that! How did a monk temple's ultimate skill end up in the system's hands? Still, trapping people in endless illusions sounds insanely OP. You guys stay here and watch the fort. I'll be right back. No way! Wherever Master goes, Ailey goes too. Master, don't leave me behind this time. I'm tagging along with you too. My cultivation is so weak, I'll probably just hold you back though. Fine. Let's all go together then. Consider it a field trip to the so-called upper realm. With the holy word book in hand, keeping ourselves alive should be a piece of cake. Hey, old man. Did you really think that if you kept your mouth shut, I wouldn't know how to find the Tianyin sect? You two, hold on tight to me and close your eyes. Time to show you two a little magic trick. Freeze right there! This is the sacred territory of Tianyin Mountain. Trespassers will be executed on the spot. Am I seriously dreaming right now? We're already back at the sect? Oh my god. You total pervert! How on earth did you pull that off? That is seriously mind-blowing. Not even a teleportation array is this fast. Haha, just standard routine operations. That 1,000 points was totally worth it. Hey, I asked how you guys even got in here. Bro! That new floating life art seems pretty handy. Let's move, stop staring. Who are they? Those two girls are gorgeous. Are they new disciples? Wait a minute, is that old man Lee dangling from that kid's hand? No way! Didn't he just go out on an errand? I, Jiang Xiaotian, have only one goal coming to your esteemed sect today, and that is to beat all you fine folks, or get beaten by you all. What the heck? What did he just say? Did he just say he's gonna beat all of us? Coming from a mere foundation establishment punk? I'm dying. Where did this mental patient come from? How did he even get in? Ah, my precious hands! Where did this arrogant little punk crawl out from? Wipe him out! How dare he provoke our Tianyin sect? A bunch of pathetic grunts. Allah, send them all flying to the sky. Make as much noise as possible. I refuse to believe the big shots of Tianyin sect won't show their faces. Oh Lord, run for your lives! Dragon after dragon. Elder, save us! Second Elder, are we really not going to step in? The sect master gave strict orders. We aren't allowed to casually bully juniors. Run over to the inner sect real quick and call out all those brats who usually think they're God's greatest gift to cultivation. Yes, sir. Are you guys at Tianyin sect absolute cowards? Things are this crazy and still nobody shows up. Jiang Xiaotian is online and begging for a beatdown. You total pervert. Aren't you taking this a bit too far? Too far? When this old geezer was bullying you, did he ever stop to think if he was going too far? Weren't they crossing the line when they targeted the Jiang family? Are honest folks just born to be pushed around? Little old me is about to teach these punks a proper lesson today and show them what it means when you never ever touch my woman. But I'm scared you're gonna get hurt. After all, this is a secluded ancient sect. Their foundation runs deep. A massive Tianyin sect, and not a single real man among them. Such big talk. You must have a death wish written all on your face. Look, there's the senior brother. Brother, time for a good show. Come on, please beat the crap out of me. What the hell, senior brother? This guy is completely out of his mind. I'm gonna go deal with him. A mere foundation establishment nobody. Watch me rip that smug mouth right off your face. You total pervert. What? Did you skip breakfast or something? Is that seriously all you've got? What the? How is this even possible? My strike can rival Void Refining Masters. Why aren't you even scratched? This foundation establishment punk actually has some tricks up his sleeve. Are you done hitting me? Junior Chen, get back here! I am Wei Yunyan, the head inner disciple of Tianyin sect. Brother, what's your beef with our sect? I've got nothing to say to you. Bring your sect master out here right now. Our sect master is a very busy man. He doesn't have time for this petty playground drama. Oh, petty playground drama, huh? That's fine. Little old me can just make things way bigger until he's forced to crawl out of hiding. So you're saying you want to trade blows with me? Haha, nope. You guessed wrong. I don't just want to trade blows with you. I want to fight all of you at once. Come at me together. Let's go. Holy crap, he is insanely arrogant. Third senior brother. Smash this guy. Completely out of his mind. Do you think you're some ascended almighty being? Come on over and beat up little old me. If you don't show up, you're all a bunch of cowards. Bastard. Crush him. Since he's begging to be smashed so badly, we might as well grant his stupid wish. Ale, take me up to the sky. Got it. The turning point has arrived. Time to show you a sword technique falling straight from the heavens. You better catch this properly. What the? Oh no. Second Elder, are you okay? This old man is fine. That sword strike was genuinely overpowering. This sword intent inside my wound feels like maggots burrowing straight into my bones. I clearly blocked it head on, yet is still devouring my spiritual energy. What kind of freakish monster is this kid anyway? Absolute monster! I don't believe it. I must be hallucinating. How is this even possible? Foundation establishment being this ridiculously OP. If he ever hits core formation, he'll probably start hacking apart the sky and earth for fun. I always told you guys to train harder, but you never listened. Always acting like you're God's gift to martial arts. Feeling that slap on the face right now? You can't even beat a Foundation establishment kid! Tianyan sect has stood for 10,000 years, and we've never suffered such an embarrassing defeat. I thought you were gonna keep hiding inside your turtle shell forever. Respect your elders, young man. Little friend, what brings you to our Tianyan sect to cause a ruckus? Now you're turning the question on me. Go ask him! Aren't you going to clear things up and tell the old man the truth right now? Humph, won't talk? Then I'll just look for myself. Soul Search Art! Almost forgot about that trick. Good thing this old fogey exposed my weak spot first. Otherwise, I'd get backstabbed one day and wouldn't even know how I died. Little U, little G. Got anything that boosts spiritual souls? Sure do, plenty of them. Soul armor, soul suppression beads, soul nourishing jade, soul devouring banner, Bodhi heart sutra. Which type does the host want? Isn't that a stupid question? I obviously want the strongest and most OP ones. Tish, with your pathetic amount of points. You want the strongest? Why don't you fly straight to heaven? You good-for-nothing scumbags! Who gave you permission to strut around the mortal realm acting tough? Second Elder, spare my life! It was Elder He who ordered the disciples to do it. He said outer sect resources were way too scarce, and we needed to hunt for some resources outside. Hunt for resources, huh? Good. So you're implying that what Tianyan sect gives you is nothing but total trash. Second Elder, spare me! This disciple was just momentarily confused. It was all... Daring to ruin the reputation of our Tianyan sect! You aren't worth keeping alive. Well. To these old freaks who've lived for 1,000 years, human lives are truly no different than stepping on a bunch of ants. Ha, little friend. Our Tianyan sect disciples were definitely in the wrong here. And the main culprit, He Chenming, has already been executed by your own hands. Can we just let this matter rest here? Now you know how to smile, huh? Let's see what other conditions you can pull out of your hat. This kid's look. He's obviously setting me up to be extorted. If I weren't so terrified of the supreme expert behind you who taught you those sword moves, would this old man ever stoop this low? Just bear with it, old man. Bear with it. Little friend, what you're doing here is... Your Tianyan sect folks almost assaulted my people. Don't you think your sect owes us a proper token of apology? It was indeed a failure in our Tianyan sect's discipline. Providing some appropriate compensation is only right. Glad you're smart. Hand it over. This is a supreme divine pill for healing and saving lives. Ordinary injuries heal instantly on the spot. As for fatal wounds, as long as they have a single breath left, Popping this pill guarantees they won't kick the bucket for 2 hours. You're pushing your luck way too far. Since you're crying over such petty peanuts, why don't you just let your sect master come out and give me a proper explanation? How insolent. Who do you think our sect master is? Is he someone a nobody like you can just demand to see? You look pretty unhappy about this. Come on, let's throw down. Visitors are guests. Little friend, why not come into the main hall for a cup of tea? Don't be startled, you three. It's just a tiny little teleportation array inside the sect. Tea is ready. Please take a seat. You must be the sect master of Tianyin sect. Indeed, this lord is Zhao Yan, the sect master of Tianyin sect. No need to waste time drinking tea. Just hand over some emotional damage fees, and I'll walk right out. We can easily talk about that. Though this lord is rather curious. Little friend's mastery is genuinely remarkable. I wonder what kind of enlightened master could possibly teach such an outstanding disciple like you. This junior is just a normal disciple from a common lower realm sect. My master can't even beat me in a fight. Little friend is quite the joker. Just the trick of bringing 2 young women straight into our Tianyin sect is already nothing short of miraculous. Your master must be an absolute powerhouse of epic proportions. I honestly have no clue either. Everything just went pitch black for a second, and boom, we were right here at Senior's Tianyin sect. I was actually about to ask Senior what kind of sorcery that was. Since little friend prefers not to share, this lord won't pry any further. Seeing that the young lady behind you has a unique physique, how about the alchemy room offers an enlightenment pill as compensation? How about that? What's that do? A good epiphany can directly boost your cultivation realm. Perfect for women with deep foundational chi. Fine then, it's a deal. Let's hope there's no next time. Otherwise, when I go crazy, I even start hacking myself. All right, it's settled then. Little friend, wait a moment. I'll send someone to fetch it right now. Report! Sect Master, people from the Heavenly Dao Alliance have arrived. The Heavenly Dao Alliance? What are they doing here? Word is they're looking for someone named Zhang Xiaotian. Holy crap, they came straight for me. The Heavenly Dao Alliance actually tracked me down to Tianyin sect. Could little friend be affiliated with the Guardian Alliance? Nope. But judging by the looks of it, they're definitely here to give me grief. What? Looking to give little friend a hard time? Ding! Congratulations to the host for triggering a new quest. Quest name. Pluck every single strand of body hair off the incoming Heavenly Dao Alliance messenger right in public. Quest rewards. 10,000 system points, 5 upgrade tickets, 1 random summon card. This quest cannot be declined, and the holy word skill cannot be used. Quest failure penalty. The system will electrocute your turtle son ass to death. Good luck, host. What the Who are you cursing at? You little... What kind of mom? Who the hell are you swearing at? Never mind. Just cursing for fun. You and Qingli better hide back a bit. The guys showing up right now are a bit, so you don't get caught in the crossfire. Wherever Master is, Ailey stays right there. Me too! This whole mess started because of me. How could I ever abandon you? Fine, suit yourselves then. Ahem, little old me has arrived. What do you want with me? A born evil constitution, completely rejected by the great Tao and shunned by all living spirits. How on earth are you even able to cultivate? Creeping around like a rat too scared to face anyone? Truly a newborn calf that knows no fear. This envoy has come under the direct decree of the Tao Lord to execute those rejected by the Tao. All unrelated personnel, disperse immediately. Holy crap, the Guardian Alliance actually sent people to execute that kid? This is an absolute first for me. Yeah, wonder what kind of monstrous sins that kid committed to actually alarm the Guardian Alliance. Let's see how arrogant that punk can be now. Didn't he want to beat all of us earlier? Let's watch the Guardian Alliance butcher him. Once that kid bites the dust, I'm definitely going to make my move on those 2 gorgeous women standing behind him. Pah! Who's making your move, you creep? It was totally mine. You want to kill me? You rat hiding in the dark? A shameless coward like you doesn't deserve it. Oh ho ho, since you're so desperate to see me, then I'll gladly grant your wish. Heh, I'll borrow your sect's sacred grounds today. To execute a sinner against the heavenly Tao. Do you mind? Ugh. Please, be my guest. How come Sutubin didn't show up? Are you two even close? Not really. But I think I know why he skipped. Because he's a total chicken. Who do you think you are? Why else do you think he stayed away? He's terrified of who's backing me up. You expect me to buy your tall tales. Your bacca could never compare to mine. The Heavenly Alliance is way out of your league. Saying that is an absolute joke. Feast your eyes on this decree. Recognize this bad boy? An immortal sword. Isn't that the legendary Sword Pavilion blade? Now how about this one? Behold. Pure Buddhist power. What's it to you anyway? Didn't you say you wanted me dead? Come on, I've already washed my neck. Right here, chop away. Stand back and watch my solo show. Hey, watch your step, kiddo. Go get him, young master. Beat up that bearded jerk. What incredible sword techniques. Skills like these. I've never even seen them at the sword sect. Hey! You think you can rescue anyone right under my nose? Keep dreaming. Since you're asking for a death wish, don't blame me for being ruthless. Bearded freak, you dare attack innocent people? Hanging out with the enemies of heaven. And you talk about being innocent? Oh, so that's how we're playing? You better keep that tough attitude and not beg later. No, young master? Random drop card. Only one left in stock. Huh, who the heck is that? Daoist Lin. Long time no see. It's you. Stop causing trouble inside my heavenly hidden sect. My disciples and grand disciples can't handle. The wrath of Envoy Lin. Could you grant this old man a little face? My heart. Since you've asked so nicely, I'll naturally give you this favor. My heart. Great, then I'll leave it to Envoy Lin. My heart. Cut the crap! I promised to pluck every single hair off your body, and a man always keeps his word. You had your chance and blew it, punk. Don't blame me for showing no mercy. Haha, what kind of fireworks are these? Such a refreshing lightning bath. What? How is this possible? My heavenly lightning can fry fusion stage cultivators. How are you completely fine? Hey, bearded weirdo! Taoist. I told you before. I'm gonna pluck you clean. I'm your daddy now. Eat this, you turtle's son. How can this be? Impossible. A Sakura staff? You're from the demon realm. I'm your mommy. Wait, I mean your daddy. A six-tailed spirit fox. So you're really from Chinkyu Mountain. Scorching fox flames. Sacred tail execution. Don't think summoning a six-tailed fox means I'm scared of you. You're still not qualified. Haha, you bearded clown. Don't speak too soon, okay? Heavenly Tao Domain. This domain blessed by the heavens itself. Nobody can ever break through it. I refuse to believe your cheat has no time limit. Just wait. Once your time runs out, punk, I'll grind you into dust. Damn it, system. Not letting me use holy words now? Oh right, unrivaled sword skills. You think hiding in your turtle shell means I can't touch you? Today I'll show you what real power looks like. I hold a single sword. Banishing all evil, I wield a single strike, cleaving the heavens to pieces. Holy crap, what kind of sword skill is that? Such an overwhelmingly strong sword strike. Truly peerless in this world. Good grief. What kind of monster is this kid anyway? I'd better hurry back and play chess. The outside world is way too dangerous. Divine skill. Absolute divine skill. This can't be happening! Whoa, you pervert! When did you get so insanely strong? Are you a celestial deity slumming it down here? You stay away from me. Damn it, weren't you talking big just a second ago? Go ahead and act tough for me again. I'm not acting tough anymore. I'll never act tough again, I swear. I said I'd pluck every hair off your body, and I always deliver. Now, are you gonna strip yourself? Or do I have to help you out? Ha, you pervert! What on earth are you doing? Do you have some weird fetish or something? Holy crap, get your mind out of the gutter. I just purely want to troll him. You gross. What do you want? Don't want anything much. Just giving you a quick little makeover. Ah, help! Am I seeing things right? What on earth is he planning to do to him? It looks like he's about to ravish that Taoist. Yeah, I'm seeing it too. Holy guacamole! This is way too wild. Ah, hey, stop it. Why are you ripping my clothes off? Ah, don't! I was wrong. Okay, you're crossing the line now. A scholar can be killed, but not humiliated. Killed? Who said anything about killing you? I still gotta show some respect to the heavenly Tao. This time I'm giving you a lesson you'll never forget. If you ever dare mess with me again, I'll grab a dirty stick from the outhouse and poke you with it. Hand it over! You're mine! Beauty, I was wrong, please stop. I'll never dare do it again. Just bear with it for a second. I don't really want to do this either, but I have no choice. With wolves in front and tigers behind, a guy's got to get stronger, right? Just cooperate nicely. This will be over in a flash. Jiang Xiao Tian, I'm going to murder you! Yeah, go right ahead and kill me. Just let me finish up this little chore first. Haha! Ding! Congratulations on completing the quest, Scorched Earth. Quest reward, 10,000 system points, 5 upgrade tickets, and 1 random. Summoning card have been placed in your inventory. Please check and claim them. System, what kind of weird summoning card is this? Exactly what it sounds like. A magical card that can summon any mighty expert from across the endless heavens and myriad realms. They can be human, or they don't even have to be. So awesome! How do you even use it? What if the summoned guy refuses to obey orders? They won't! You aren't summoning their actual main body. Strictly speaking, it's just a mindless clone. They only follow the host's commands, and they only last for the duration of burning an incense stick. Oh ho! Well. Lousy system, you actually pulled it off! This system is the absolute most unique and impressive system across all realms. There's nothing this system can't do. Can you give birth to a baby? You pervert, what's wrong with you? Nothing at all. Considering the face of the heavenly Tao, I'll spare your life this once. But if there's a next time, even if the heavenly Tao itself shows up, I'm still taking your head. Now get the hell out of here! Little friend Jiang, care to come inside for tea? If I remember correctly, weren't your heavenly hidden sect disciples about to violate my woman? Ah, right. You old man aren't too bad after all, and I'm a reasonable guy myself. You guys figure out an appropriate compensation. What Jiang Xiaotian says is completely true. It was my failure in supervision. An appropriate compensation is only right. Go fetch the Enlightenment Pill and the Ice Moon Armor. I noticed the young lady behind our little friend practices ice attribute cultivation techniques. This Imperial-grade defensive artifact, the Ice Moon Armor, fits her like an absolute glove. Put it on, and even ordinary Void Stage cultivators can't break through it. Fine then. Seeing as you old man show some sincerity, we'll call it even for today. Keep a tight leash on your subordinates, or next time I'll split this heavenly hidden sect right down the middle with a single sword. Yes, 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 the little friend speaks wisely. Here are the Enlightenment Pill and the Ice Moon Armor. Additionally, I've got some stamina-boosting pills here, and a Cyan Rainbow Sword. Consider it a wedding gift apology for the other young lady. Guess you old codger knows what's good for you. We'll let this matter slide. Now escort us outside. Pass down my orders. Starting today, not a single soul in the sect is allowed to leak a single word about this. Anyone who does gets locked in the Cliff of Repentance for a century. Yes, sir. I'll go convey the sect master's decree right now. Oh, and I still have that betrothal document. Didn't you cry and scream to break off this engagement? Why are you still holding on to that junk? Please take good care of the Zhang family for me. I've got other business, so I won't linger any longer. You're just leaving like this? Won't my dear nephew stay a couple more days? Don't worry, Sister Yie. Practice hard and keep at it. There's still a long road ahead of us. While we're away, you need to work hard on your cultivation, okay? Yeah, I will. Sister Shen, you stay safe out there too. Senior Sister Yun, I'm back. Hello, sister. This must be little sister Shen Xuexu, right? Two women really make a whole drama. Why are they getting so chummy so fast? It's getting pretty late. Time for bed, I guess. Oh? Well, let me have the guest rooms cleaned up then. Oh, I just suddenly remembered something. Just the other day, I picked up a poor stray cat on the roadside. After feeding it for 2 days, I found out this cat can actually do backflips. No way, really? Has that cat turned into a demon spirit or what? Probably not. If it turned into a demon, wouldn't it start talking human speech? Hey pervert, where's the cat? Xuexu, you just stay here and keep Senior Sister Yun company. Otherwise she'll be too lonely by herself. I've got to head out for a bit. Okay, pervert. Have a safe trip to the afterlife. Be careful out there. Don't push it if things get too tough. Relax. Who in heaven or earth can touch me? Hey, it's broad daylight. Why are you shutting the door? Didn't you say nobody could touch you? Then let's spar and find out. This... I'll take my leave first. What are you guys staring at? You're a human. How did you even get in here? Walked right in with my eyes closed and opened. Is that supposed to be hard? Quick, go report this to the Patriarch. A puny nobody like him isn't worth disturbing the Patriarch. Let's tie him up and interrogate him. Then we'll figure out how he snuck in. Will you guys stop jumping to conclusions and fighting? I'm here looking for Jean Linger. Do you guys know her? You know our Heavenly Maiden? Duh, not only do I know her, we're super close. Take me to her right now. I've got urgent business with her. Bullcrap. How could you possibly know her? Who cares if you know her or not? What's it to you? I am Jian Xiaoxi. I'm her childhood sweetheart. How come I didn't know she had human friends? There are lots of things you don't know. Do you know about me and her clothes? What did you just say? Are your ears broken or something? Yeah, clothes. Just like that kind of clothes you're thinking of right now. You jerk, how dare you casually slander Linger's innocence? Do you really think I won't execute you right here in public? Sword roar! This is Linger's pouch. How do you have her pouch? Told you the truth and you wouldn't believe me. Believe me now? I'm super tight with Jianlinger. Now take me to her. Oh, you scumbag human. Not only do you slander our spirit clan's maiden, but you even stole her pouch. Since you're so eager to die. Bring it on. Hope you succeed. What kind of armor is this? It's shockingly tough. What, you want one too? Go ask your mommy at home. Human ant, you're asking for death. What, do I look like a soft persimmon to you? Can you take me to see Jianlinger now? You actually dared to hurt a spirit clan member. Everyone attacked together. My family's old sow is about to give birth. What a coincidence. My granny is hosting a wedding banquet today. I gotta rush back too. Can you take me to see Jianlinger now? I don't want to hurt you guys. But stop assuming every single person you meet is up to no good. Let's talk things out like civilized folks. Stop forcing me to fight. Grandfather, you're finally here. Your grandson almost got beaten to death by this human. He relies on a supreme divine weapon and completely disrespects our spirit clan. I am Jian Wangtian, the third elder of the spirit clan. What is your business coming to our spirit clan? Greetings. I'm looking for Jianlinger. Or you could say I have a favor to ask of the spirit clan. About what just happened. I think the senior knows what's up. I'm not someone who goes around looking for trouble. Our patriarch is waiting for you. Follow me. Huh? How is the elder being so polite to a human? Is he taking him to the patriarch to be put on trial? Senior, may I ask where Jianlinger is right now? Did you really strip that girl's clothes off? Well, just kidding. We just crossed paths once. Just crossing paths was enough to get her pouch? Looks like you, kid. Must have some extraordinary traits. Well, you could say I have a few special talents. Is your cursed body something you were born with? Senior can tell! Don't be surprised. Our spirit clan is a bit different. Being able to tell is totally normal. It's just that you kid are very abnormal. Haha. Purely lucky. This old man's insight is too sharp. If I spilled all my secrets, it'd probably scare him to death. Better play dumb just to be safe. Patriarch, the guest has arrived. Holy cow, what a huge welcoming party. Are they gonna put me on trial or eat me? The name's Jiang Xiaotian, representing the Cloud Mist sect from the mortal realm. The name's Jiang Xiaotian, a humble disciple of the Cloud Mist sect from the lower realms. I've come here today with a tiny favor to ask of you honored seniors, and I figured I'd drop by to check on my old pal Jianlinger. How on earth did you manage to track down the hidden spirit clan? Oh, you know, just popped right over using a top secret teleporter. Honestly, it's exclusively tailored for me. So you venerable folks don't even need to stress about your secret address leaking. If I actually harbored any shady intentions against you guys, I wouldn't be waltzing right up to the front door asking for a chat, would I? All right, spit it out. What's the actual purpose of this little visit? Because our spirit clan might not necessarily be able to fix your little problem. This poor girl's got some intensely stubborn seal locked deep inside her. I'm just hoping you seniors could take a quick peek at it. If by some miracle you happen to find a loophole to crack it open, I'd honestly be more grateful than words can say. And I'd definitely hook you up with a massive reward. Quick, fetch the legendary reincarnation mirror right this instant. Right away, boss. Holy cow. This isn't just an immortal artifact. It's a sacred treasure. Bingo! If her reflection shows up, we actually stand a fighting chance. Let me tell you, cashing in this huge favor from Jiang Xiaotian is going to be super useful for this old man later on. If you really want to trace the origin of this mysterious seal, you've got to dig up how she kicked the bucket in her past life. There's no way this followed any normal cycle of reincarnation. People don't just pop out in their next life looking identical to their past selves. This clearly breaks every single rule of standard reincarnation. Absolutely mind-blowing stuff. Well, esteemed clan leader, how are things looking on your end? Ah, my young friend, you'll just have to forgive this useless old man. She looked exactly like this in her previous life too. I'm afraid she has quite literally never gone through normal reincarnation at all. For all we know, she might have slapped that seal on herself, but there's no way in hell this old man is ever saying that out loud. So my young friend, you should probably just roll with the punches. Some things in this universe simply cannot be forced. What on earth is Yun Wei Shuang's actual deal anyway? Clan leader, I will forever cherish the immense kindness you've shown me today. Oh, I'm just deeply ashamed I couldn't actually help you out, my young friend. I heard that besides all that, another main goal of your trip was to catch up with our dear Linger. I can personally escort you over to see her right this very second. My young friend Jiang, to keep it completely real with you, ever since Linger snuck out on her little unauthorized field trip last time, she's been moping around like a gloomy rain cloud ever since she got back. And then, for reasons completely beyond anyone's scientific comprehension, she randomly decided she just had to go grind levels inside this landscape scroll. Why on earth would anyone willingly jump straight into a painting scroll? What the heck is a landscape scroll supposed to be anyway? It's an ancient mystical scroll that our clan ancestors just happened to randomly stumble across ages ago. Honestly, even I have zero clue which legendary artisan originally crafted it. All we know is that this scroll contains an entire micro-universe of its own, filled with ordinary folks, and a whole bunch of primordial mythical beasts roaming around, though they're presumably locked down tight inside some heavy seals, completely unable to to crawl out. Wait a minute, if there are heavy seals keeping everyone trapped inside, how on earth did you guys manage to stroll right in? You see, my young friend doesn't know the full story yet. Our spirit clan members are literally born from natural heavenly aura, making us fundamentally one with nature itself, which means we can just casually ignore all those pesky seals and waltz in and out as we please. Wait, so only spirit clan members can enter? Then why on earth are you hyping this up to me? Haha, hold your horses, my young friend. No need to panic. This old man can clearly see your bone structure is exceptionally unique. So who knows, maybe you can squeeze your way into this scroll too. Linger has already been trapped in there for quite a few days now. So this old man strongly suspects she's run into some serious trouble inside, which is why, after talking in circles for half an hour, you're basically just trying to trick me into doing a rescue mission, aren't you? Isn't she supposed to be the ultimate heavenly princess of your entire spirit clan? Why don't you guys just march right in there yourselves and fish her out? Well, to be completely transparent with you, we actually sent one of our respected elders in there a few days ago, but he got utterly beaten to a pulp and thrown right back out. Wait, what? He got physically thrown out? Isn't that painting scroll way too hardcore and dangerous? If I waltz in there, I'll probably be handing over my lunch money in 2 seconds flat. Count me out, no way. My young friend has completely misunderstood the situation. This old man isn't asking you to walk straight into a suicide mission for nothing. It's just that the fundamental laws of physics inside this scroll are super weird. Any cultivator sitting at the void refining realm or below will only ever bump into completely standard run-of-the-mill monsters inside. But the moment any overpowered cultivator above the void refining stage steps foot inside, it instantly triggers some kind of hidden security system, causing them to get brutally swarmed and jumped by all the major factions inside. That's the exact reason our great elder got heavily outnumbered. And holy crap. So this sly old fox basically targeted me because of my unique combo of low realm and ridiculously high combat power, huh? Jailinger is already top tier among all the younger generation in our clan. If even she couldn't handle whatever's going on in there, then any other newbie disciple definitely wouldn't stand a chance. The elders are too powerful to fit through. If they went in, they'd just jump him. Guess I'm the lucky winner here. Well, seeing as it's like this, I might as well give it a shot if I can't even get inside. Don't go blaming me for it. True grit, kid. Old man was right about you. Linger really has an eye for talent. Here we go. The patriarch actually made it inside. Not only does this kid have a cursed physique, he has zero karmic ties or destiny traces. Naturally, the scroll seal won't trigger at all. Hope he brings Linger back safe and sound. Nice one, old man. You forgot to mention how to get back out. Ding! System notification. Host has left the Schwanling continent. The designated teleport talisman won't work to get back. What kind of garbage system is this? Teleport talismans only work in the same realm. You can't cross dimensions with them. Otherwise, you'd be hopping across the whole universe in a blink. For a measly 1,000 points, what, you want to defy the heavens? Great, so I'm stuck here forever. Damn, Patriarch, you've doomed me! Host, hold your horses. The system's got a mission for you. Want it or not? Oh, another quest? Let's hear it then. It's super simple. Just find a guy to dual cultivate with. The reward is: get lost. Get as far away from me as humanly possible. Stupid system. What do you mean I left the Schwanling continent? That scroll is literally just a teleportation tool. Another continent entirely. Just how many continents are there? Simply put, there are multiple cosmic realms. Every realm is a massive world of its own. And places like the Schwanling continent, just tiny little worlds inside the big one. So what realm is this place in? The mortal realm, the origin of all human cultivators. It covers small worlds like Schwanling and the Primordial Domain, Endless City, the Tao Domain, and many others. Once cultivators ascend from Schwanling, they can freely pick where to go next. Of course, they can also build a cave mansion out in the void and live as a hermit rogue cultivator. The mortal realm. Isn't this pretty much the exact same universe as before he time traveled? Planets are just small worlds, and void caves are basically space stations. Except you fight for cultivation resources instead of shipping cargo. Only total badasses dare to set up shop in the void for some peace and quiet. So what other realms are there? You can't even handle the mortal realm yet. Why ask about other realms? Go play in the mud. Hey, you piece of junk system. One day I'm hacking your database to pieces. Huh? Where'd the mushroom picker go? Help! Oh, what a cliche trope. Guess no matter which continent you're on, there's never a shortage of bullies acting like animals. Well, since I ran into it, I kinda have to do something now. Something's fishy. This guy's been facing away from me the whole time. I walked right up, and he didn't even turn his head. Dropped dead without a single peep. Since when are bad guys this cooperative? This little lady thought you were with that brute. I panicked and crossed the line. Please forgive me, sir. Yeah, and I believe that... I've watched hundreds of crime dramas. That guy was probably dead hours ago. This chick was out pillaging and trying to clean up the crime scene when I happened to walk right into it. So she slapped on a damsel in distress act to catch me off guard and ambush me. Ha! Half a basket of mushrooms was probably her bait. I really didn't mean to do it. Yeah, right. Tell it to the frogs. You sly old fox in disguise. I don't even know you, lady. Why did you set me up like that? Aren't you a clever one? Who told you to show up at the worst possible time? Blame your own terrible luck, sweetheart. Oh, dropping the act already? You were putting on quite the innocent show just a second ago. Well, since you're begging for the hard way, Mama's gonna grant your wish. Why are clueless fools everywhere I go? Daring to mess with me over some measly golden core rank? Blame my foundation establishment rank for being too good at disguising power. Why are you so tough? You call this tough? I've got things way tougher than this. Care to take it for a spin? You're asking for a death wish. Seriously, what a snooze fest. Never mind, I'm done playing. Get on your knees right now. I've got a couple of questions for you. A mere foundation brat telling Mama to... Ah! Oh, what the heck? Did I just shatter her twin peaks? Whoopsie, my bad, total accident. Who exactly are you? Ready to drop to your knees now and listen to my questions? Dropping to your knees without even hesitating? Where's your dramatic last words? Or shouldn't we trade a few more blows first? I can't beat you. Kneeling to a powerhouse is no shame. Listen up, I've got a few questions. Answer honestly, and maybe I'll spare your sorry life. Go ahead and ask. Where are we right now? Or what continent is this? I have no clue what you're talking about. There's only one city around here, about 5,000 miles southeast. It's called Purgatory City. All the big shot families are inside the walls, while rogue cultivators and beasts roam the outside. Spill the beans on this Purgatory City. I crawled out from the deep mountains, so I'm totally clueless about this place. Honestly, I have no idea when Purgatory City was even built. It's been around forever anyway. It's currently controlled by 3 major families, the Gongsun, the Lu, and the Qin. Every cultivator who enters Purgatory City gets slapped under their surveillance. The moment anyone messes with their profits, they get wiped out without blinking. So anyone without muscle or backing usually avoids stepping foot inside. Hiding out in the wilderness beats bowing down in the city. Just how powerful is the strongest guy in town? That would probably be Gongsun Yan, the supreme elder of the Gongsun family. Word is, a century ago, he was already on the doorstep of the legendary Tribulation Realm. Who knows if he's broken through the bottleneck by now, since he hasn't shown his face in 100 years. So at best, he's just hanging out in the Tribulation Realm. Talk about a far cry from the Xuanling continent. At least I don't have to worry about some ancient freak popping up and slapping me into next week out on the street. Safe. Totally safe. Oh, right. Rumor has it, there's a lord's mansion in Purgatory City too, but it's totally vacant right now. Guess it had an actual city lord back in the day. As for their cultivation level, nobody has a single clue. Nobody's ever laid eyes on them. Have you heard about a young, gorgeous woman showing up from another continent? In other words, someone who doesn't belong to this world at all. Another continent? Not belonging to this world? What's that supposed to mean? Isn't there just one world out there? Sounds like you've never heard of heavens beyond the heavens. So when top tier cultivators around here reach the peak, where do they go when they ascend? Huh? Heavens beyond the heavens? What on earth is ascending? Is that some kind of cultivation level? Isn't the Tribulation Realm the absolute ceiling for cultivators? Oh crap, the cultivation resources here are totally bone dry. Not a single soul has managed to ascend in thousands of years. Great, the cultivation resources on this continent are completely dried up. Not a single soul has ascended in thousands of years. People around here think this little patch of dirt is the entire universe. Completely clueless about the infinite realms out there. Or maybe only high-level bigwigs know the truth. These folks live in their own tiny bubble. They've literally never heard of the myriad realms. Or maybe only some big-shot high-level seniors actually know anything about all of this stuff. Low-tier cultivators can't touch this knowledge. Now for the final question. Why'd you kill that guy? Murder for money or settling a score? Oh right, no time to hide the evidence. Scared your dirty secrets would come out, so you decided to rub this young master. Since your family's got some real clout. What's your name? Zhengxi. What's your spirit beast? I don't have one. Fine, I'm in a great mood today, so I'll let this slide. Cross me again next time. You won't dare. Now get lost. Thanks for sparing my life, sir. Time to check out Nether City. If Genlinger is anywhere around here, she's most likely inside the city walls. Those loose cultivators outside the city could never stand a chance against her. What gives? My flying Dharma tool is totally trash back in my realm. But here it's like rolling up in a supercar. Everyone's staring at me like I'm a circus monkey. Check out that jade-carved spirit boat. Glowing with such dazzling light. Must be some wealthy young master from the city. Totally. Look at that style and those fancy clothes. We'll never afford gear like that in our lives. Fine. Playing rich air works too. Saves me a headache. Stop. State your ID, rank, and business. Name yourself. Oh. Checking people this strictly? Guess those top 3 noble families really run this place with an iron fist. Who goes there? Any friends or family in town? Just a rogue cultivator. 0 friends and 0 family. Well, in that case, you aren't getting into the city. Huh, why? Why do I feel like I'm being targeted? I haven't even pissed anyone off here yet. None of your business. We say you stay out, you stay out. Stop running your mouth so much. Oh, I get it. You guys want a bribe. saw me roll up in a fancy boat, and decided to fleece a rich tourist. If I hand this boat over to you guys, can I get in then? Seriously? Obviously. That glowing crystal jade boat is top tier too. Wow. Outside, it's a desolate, depressing wasteland. Inside, it's a bustling neon paradise. Built by draining the energy of an entire region. No wonder these big clans hog all the resources. Hey there, mister. I'm looking for someone named Jian Linger. Have you ever heard that name? She doesn't seem like the quiet type. Maybe she's not even in this city at all. The Qin estate is celebrating today. Anyone who comes to wish them well gets a pill. Just a cheap beginner's energy pill. Is it really worth it? The Qin clan is one of the big 3 families here. Might as well check out the free stuff. Congrats to the eldest young master on his wedding. Next, everyone in this city acts like they've never seen any decent loot before. How are these people different from refugees? Boring. I'm out of here. Quest reward, system box. Accept mission? You want me to crash someone else's wedding night? This trash system is as sketchy as ever. Fine, I'll take it. Who passes up free loot? Every cultivator wants to get stronger. What's a little beating? I'm just a humble rogue cultivator. Heard about the grand wedding at the Qin estate, so I came to share the joy. Please accept this humble gift of mine. A key gathering pill! Very thoughtful. Take a seat. You didn't even bother asking my name. Probably thought I was just some random nobody cultivator. Whatever. The more invisible I am, the easier I can sneak around. Let's grab a low-key spot in the back first. Time to check out the Qin family's fancy setup. My system quest forces me to crash the wedding night. Better figure out which courtyard the newlyweds are hiding in. Time for the ceremony. Look at them bowing and doing the whole marriage ritual. The ceremony's happening, so we're getting close. Showtime is almost here. Gonna slip off to the back courtyard once the banquet gets rowdy. Being a total nobody makes spying way easier. Now, how do I actually break into the bridal chamber? They definitely have some heavy hitter bodyguards in this mansion. My stealth talisman probably won't slip past their radar. Looks like I've got no choice but to use the teleportation pass. Grinding 1,000 points is harder than climbing to heaven. Just wait for the groom to come out and pour drinks. That's the ultimate window for the bride to be left all alone. Once I teleport right inside, it's go time immediately. Haha, holy crap. I actually laughed out loud. Crap, I'm done for. Everyone saw me, how embarrassing. I'm just genuinely so thrilled for the groom, you guys. Couldn't help bursting out into laughter there for a second. Please forgive me. I really gotta run to the outhouse. Damn it, everyone. Carry on, please. Right this way. That was way too close. Almost blew my cover. There goes another 1,000 points down the drain. Farming points is honestly harder than ascending to heaven, but for the sake of the quest, I'll bite the bullet. So this is the bride. Absolutely not moving a muscle. Can't even spot her breathing or chest rising. Did someone slap a paralysis seal on her or what? Wow, this soft as water touch feels insanely good. Now I totally get why Cao Cao had that weird fetish. This is genuinely thrilling. Wait a minute. Even if she's shy, she'd at least flinch a little. I've been copping a feel for a while, and she's not fighting back at all. Even realizing the groom isn't me, she doesn't dare make a peep. Otherwise, for the stuff I just did to her, she could execute me 30 times over. Wait, what? Jian Linger? How on earth is it her? Am I stuck inside some kind of illusion? Something's seriously off here. She's not just acting shy. She's clearly cursed with some heavy-duty magic. Speak of the devil and she appears. Found her without even trying. I've been asking all over town with zero luck. Turns out the Qin family literally kept her locked away like a prized bird. No wonder I couldn't track her down. Hey, system buddy, what kind of dark sorcery is this trash? Is there any way to undo it? Damn, that's so expensive. I literally just copped one quick feel. This is going to cost me a fortune. Damn it. I'll just chalk it up to repaying that old clan leader's favor. Hey, you. What a total dummy. Jian Linger. Hey. You okay? My bad. Running a bit late. Leaving you to suffer all this. Running as fast as I could. But everything was pitch black everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. I'm here now. All of that is in the past. You're safe. It was honestly so dark. That spell is way too vicious. If it were a cultivator with a weak state of mind, they'd totally lose their marbles right on the spot. All right. Stop crying now. Let's go drink some nuptial wine together. Look at this whole romantic wedding night setting. Why are you even like this? I'm over here crying my eyes out, and you still have the nerve to joke around. Hey! I literally just saved your life and you're hitting me. Didn't you just say a second ago about drinking nuptial wine? Let's do it right now then. Just promise you won't start crying again in a minute. Like, who even made the rule that a wedding night has to involve hanky-panky? Drinking this wedding wine counts as... What kind of wedding night is this? Drink up already. I don't have time to explain everything right now. It's way too dangerous here. What are you just standing around for? Drink? What kind of shady scheme are you cooking up this time? Out of my way. Outside. You little scumbag! Dang it, you old geezer! Did you seriously have to hit that hard? Wait, are you bleeding? Did you take that hit just to save me? I'm fine, I can tough it out. Why is it that every single time with you, chick, you manage to stir up massive trouble? How was I supposed to know? Brat? Let her go, let go. Asshole! Get your hands off my wife! You want me to let go just because you asked? If you call out to her, will she even answer you? This aura. Could this possibly be immortal energy? Glad to see an old-timer like you actually recognizes it. Ready to get your butt kicked? When I ran into you last time, you were only at the Tao stage. Someone who can casually whip out a divine artifact of this tier. There's no way you're just some nameless foundation establishment nobody. Hey, old man. Stop spacing out. This young master doesn't have any powerful backing. Come hit me right here. This sword will be yours if you do. Hurry up and strike this spot. This kid's background is definitely huge. If I actually end up killing him... Groom, your green hat is looking remarkably vibrant today. How she even became a bride in the first place. Don't you guys have any self-awareness at all? Such a shameless Chin family. Such a bunch of hypocrites. Bullying men and oppressing women. A den of thieves and prostitutes. A bunch of beasts in human skin. That's the Chin family. Stay right behind me and don't move. Young man, who on earth are you? A rogue cultivator you can't afford to mess with. Think very carefully, old man. With all these people watching, are you really sure you want to keep going? That old geezer is scared of the power backing me up, not my actual foundation establishment strength. But using a soul seal on Lingar totally deserves a beating. Dad, a pathetic foundation establishment trash, dares to point a sword right at us, relying on just a fancy sword. That's like a toddler wielding a giant saber. Hey, old man. Well, since you're too chicken to make a move, then taste your grandpa's sword. Putting a restriction on Lingar definitely deserves a beatdown. No way! This sword strike was so fast I didn't even have time to channel my spiritual energy. He hasn't even formed his nascent soul yet. So he doesn't even have a way to pull off soul possession. Serves you right. Using such shady, underhanded tricks, messing with people's minds and souls. You totally deserve this exact end. If you don't wipe it clean, it's gonna start stinking. You can always make another son, but I've only got one life. Still, if I don't get revenge for this, where on earth does King Kaiun's dignity go? Take 2 steps back. He says step back, so I step back. But I can totally cover his back for him. Ever since I broke through to level 40 foundation establishment, it's about time I test out the true power of this sword. This next sword strike is gonna be pretty epic. Once I swing this sword, there's no turning back. Nirvana Siddhi. Cultivators across the entire continent are gonna hunt me down like crazy. But as long as I find Lingar and head back to finish the mission, that's enough. Who even cares? This is definitely not foundation establishment. He must have used some heaven-defying family secret technique to boost his realm. Big Mahayana stage. This old man's shield is way tougher than I expected. My sword strike couldn't even scratch his defense. Who the heck is this guy? I'm running low on pills. Little Tien, I've got your back. Ancestor, you're finally here! Thanks for saving my life, Ancestor. Get up. That chick with the special constitution. The seal on her body. He must be the one who broke it. This kid is ridiculously bizarre. Stop underestimating him. Count him in 2. Look at all these old geezers. Other guys attract peach blossom luck, but I attract creepy old men. Don't think just because you've got backup you can do whatever. Don't think this old man doesn't know what you're scheming. This brat offended the Chin family. He rightfully belongs to the Chin household for punishment. But that sword doesn't seem to belong to your Chin family, does it? I'll say it again. To the victor go the spoils. Why shouldn't we fight for it? They're all eyeing your sword. Hello, this sword belongs to me. Is it really appropriate to discuss this right in front of me? Don't tell me you guys actually want to start a brawl right here in my manor. If Elder Chin insists on hogging it all, these old fogies aren't taking me seriously at all. They're all just here for the legendary sword. Still, having backup completely changes your confidence level. Listen up, everyone. The sword is still in my hand. Aren't you guys dividing up the loot way too early? If you want this sword, you gotta ask the one I'm holding if it agrees. Swap with me and let me hold the line for a bit. My spiritual energy is almost completely drained. Hand over that sword. and this old man will spare your life. Ha! Count me in on this sword strike! This is the final sword swing. At least he's not taking all the heat by himself this time. Come on, let's hit them together. Oh, damn. So many ancient monsters staring me down. Their sheer realm pressure alone is making it hard to breathe. Running away by myself would be totally fine. But Jinlinger is still knocked out right beside me. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. This brat was subdued by our Qin family, so he naturally belongs to our Qin household to deal with. If you guys want to catch up on old times, wait until I'm done handling this. Shinpo, is bullying juniors the only thing you're good at? Long time no see. You're still not dead yet. Lucio pays his respects to the ancestor. Haha. Haha, this is getting so lively. Pretty much every big shot in the city showed up, huh? How could this old man possibly miss out? Gongsun Yan, 200 years, no see? What are you doing showing up here today? This old man has been zoning out for 2 whole centuries. Now that an immortal artifact has finally appeared, how could I possibly sit this one out? Can I say a few words here? Shut your trap! This sword is mine. Don't I even get a say in who I want to give it to? Whoever grabs the sword first today will instantly get swarmed and vaporized by everyone else's attacks. A stalemate is the absolute best outcome. The longer we're stuck, the better my chances. You brat, are you really willing to just hand over this peerless divine weapon? Well, what else am I supposed to do? A whole bunch of overpowered senior experts like you. Look at that, Foundation establishment. Bullying a puny Foundation establishment junior like me. Do I even have a choice here? Since you brat actually have some self-awareness, why don't you hurry up and gift the sword to this old man? Esteemed Qin ancestor, you've got that completely wrong. Every senior present here is a top-tier powerhouse. No matter which senior I gift this sword to, I'm guaranteed to piss off all the others. Your junior here is timid and terrified of dying. So I definitely can't just hand this sword out all willy-nilly. Then why are you spouting nonsense just to waste our time? If you want to die, just say so. This old man will gladly grant your wish. Please patiently let your junior finish speaking first, Qin ancestor. Since everyone here wants this sword, why don't we try something? How about that? Barter trade. Exactly. As all you senior experts know, your junior's cultivation realm is super low, so cultivation resources are pretty much non-existent for me. Meanwhile, you guys are already top-tier powerhouses in this city. You certainly don't care about these tiny scraps. After all, trading a few meager cultivation resources to snag a peerless divine weapon. Is there seriously a better deal than this anywhere in the world? Right now, it's a deadlock where nobody respects anyone else. If you want to walk away with this peerless divine weapon, you definitely need a reasonable and legitimate excuse. This kid setting up an auction style like this. Sure, it sounds a bit opportunistic, but it's actually a brilliant way to break the deadlock. This method is totally viable. Everyone brings out one magic treasure, or a martial art technique, or a miraculous medicinal pill. If any of you have a treasure that actually moves me, I am more than happy to trade this peerless divine weapon for it. Fair trade. Reasonable, logical, and following the heavenly Tao. What do you all think? After all, I spent massive price to get my hands on this sword in the first place. Fine, since nobody here is willing to yield to anyone else, let's just compare whose magical treasure can better impress this young man. Competing fairly like this will also keep anyone from saying this old man bullies the weak. This old man has lived for a long time, so the heavenly treasures I've collected are genuinely countless. When it comes to cultivation resources, I'm bursting with confidence. Besides, even if I somehow lose the bidding, I can always just rob him at the end. A double guarantee. Why wouldn't I do this? Since Brother Gongsun has no objections, then this old man naturally has no objections either. This kid's proposal is honestly the best and fairest method right now. We all agree, with the heavenly Tao as our witness. Today's treasure auction begins. This is an imperial-grade palm technique. Master it to perfection, and you can shatter mountains and split clouds. It'll definitely help you rank among the elite cultivators in Nirvana City. This is an imperial-grade magic treasure I chanced upon. It contains supreme Zen power inside. This 1,000-year mystic jade pendant of mine, wearing it can fend off 3 fatal strikes. A bunch of utter junk. Compared to the stuff in the system store, these don't even qualify as scrap metal. Anyway, I never planned on getting anything actually good from their hands in the first place. I might as well just sit back and watch the show. This is spirit liquid I've accumulated over many years. Just a single drop can instantly restore full spiritual energy for a peak divine transformation cultivator. Now that's some good stuff. This is way more useful than those pills. On top of that, this old man will personally grant the young friend a favor. If you ever run into any trouble down the road, you can always come to my Gongsun estate for help. Old Man Gongsun! Do you really think your Gongsun estate has a monopoly on offering protection? My Lu estate can do it too. If young friend is willing to come over, everyone in the Lu estate will be at your beck and call. The Qin family can do it too. Hundreds of people in the Qin household will also become your rock-solid backing, throwing in extra magical treasures and family heirlooms. Yes. Everyone's offers are super tempting. So, your junior here is finding it tough to choose on the spot. How about this then? Why don't you guys let me take a closer look at what you're offering? Allow me to ponder it over, and I'll give you all an answer later. Free stuff? Don't mind if I do. I made a massive fortune today. What else is there to say? I've made up my mind. I'll take this one. Wait, you're actually picking this? What the heck? What use does that trinket have other than warding off evil spirits? Are you seriously that terrified of ghosts? If I pick Gongsun Yan, he's got the strongest strength. The rest of the old fogies will hesitate and hold back, growing hesitant to make a move. If I pick Qinpo, the Qin clan's home turf, obviously. Who knows what secret weapons they've got up their sleeves? Better off with the Lu clan instead. Lu Dingkun's strength is just so mediocre. He's bound to get ganged up on first. Besides, this isn't even the Lu residence. Once he takes the sword and leaves, that bloodbath on the road is anyone's guess. Such a lovely sword. Hitting several birds with one stone. Old Man Lu, since when did this sword belong solely to your Lu family? The Lu clan doesn't deserve it. Oh, and your Qin clan does? Oh, what a joke. I traded my own golden seal for this sword fair and square. You guys are just outright robbery. Traded for it! Acting like nobody else brought anything. Oops, I forgot mine too. Whatever. The divine weapon comes first. I'll settle scores with that brat later. Look at these adorable old folks. 10,000 years old combined, yet totally played by a mere rookie. Aren't you embarrassed? Gotta buy time and wait for backup now. Just hang in there a bit longer. Just a punk in the foundation establishment stage. Totally not worth worrying about. Once I get my hands on this supreme divine weapon, it'll all be worth it. Old Lu Dinga. He's clearly just stalling for reinforcements, as if I'd ever give him that chance. Who dares lay a finger on my Lu clan's ancestor? If you guys hadn't shown up just now, my old bones would have been toast! Qinpo! Are you people trying to declare war on the Lu clan? Since the Lu clan is here now, nobody touches Lu Dingkun. Can't believe this old guy is so tough. A whole mob ganged up on him, and they still couldn't take him down. Ancestor, where's the sword? The sword is right here. Such a fine sword. Listen up, everyone in the Lu clan. Anyone eyeing our family's immortal sword gets executed on the spot, no matter the cost. We obey the patriarch's command. Charge! Lu Tinghong, are you really planning to stake the entire Lu family on a single sword?
Aren't you afraid your basket will come up empty and you'll end up with nothing?
Cut the crap! If you've got the guts, come and try. A once-in-a-millennium chance like this, I refuse to just slink away empty-handed. Ancestor, go on ahead. We'll cover your rear. You really think your little Lu clan can protect that divine weapon? Don't you worry about that. If you all have nothing better to do,
kindly bugger off back home.
Gongsun Heng, are you a turtle or what? Took you long enough to get here. Ancestor, you don't understand. I've actually had my men staked out along Lu Dingheng's escape route this whole time, just to stop the old geezer from running away. If I'd shown my face right at the start, he might have used the chaos to slip away. Well, at least you've got some brains. Ancestor, we have arrived. Lu Qinghong, do you still think this sword belongs to the Lu clan? Fight now and you might regret it for a moment. But don't fight and you'll miss out on a supreme divine weapon. And you'll regret it for the rest of your life. This immortal sword's significance isn't just about boosting simple combat power anymore.
Whichever family manages to get this immortal sword will dominate Wujin City for centuries to come.
That way, the other two families' already scarce cultivation resources will only get squeezed even tighter, and they'll have to beg for scraps.
That is something I can never ever endure. Gongsun Yan, if this sword isn't ours, does it belong to your Gongsun family instead?
Since things have reached this point, how about we place the immortal sword at the city altar to guard the city? How does that sound? We're not going to settle this anytime soon, let alone decide who actually owns the exorcism sword. So, we'll just have to table the dispute for now and figure it out later. Fine, old man, I agree. Since nobody can walk away with it right now, we'll just rely on our own skills later. In that case, it's settled then. Ancestor, hand over the sword. Hey, wake up!
How much longer are you planning to play possum?
How did you know I was awake? You drool when you pass out. You're dry now, so obviously you're awake. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You total pervert. You're so annoying. What are you even doing here? Someone asked me, obviously, to use my supreme charm and rescue you from the jaws of death. And look at you, showing zero gratitude and just yelling at me. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Go flirt somewhere else. The Gongsun family gates aren't for your little playground. Almost got dragged into a forced marriage.
Want some payback?
Yeah. Here, drink a couple of drops. Don't guzzle it all, though. This stuff is liquid gold.
Is this spiritual liquid?
How on earth do you have such precious stuff? And half a bottle of it, no less? Stop asking stupid questions. Your boy is a living legend. Quit acting so shocked at everything. One day I'll fly up and become an immortal. Don't go scaring yourself to death. Still staring? Go in there and get your revenge. It's just small fry inside right now. Wait too long and the big bosses will be back.
You actually dare crash the Gongsun estate? Crash the place. Eat my dust, you moron.
Tool. No way! The Gongsun gates just got kicked off their hinges. Am I hallucinating? Someone actually dares trash the Gongsun estate? Holy cow. Who ate a leopard's heart to get this bold? Right now, the exorcism sword should be safely in my storage ring. Ludin-kun! You better explain to me right now what the hell is going on. What do you mean? What's going on? I gave you the stuff, didn't I?
What more do you want?
The stuff you mentioned is this?
Are you messing with me? You old Lou bastard? I'm warning you to hand over the immortal sword right now.
And don't try any funny business. With so many people watching, you really think you can swallow it all by yourself? Where's the sword? You have the nerve to ask me?
You know damn well where the sword is.
What the hell would I know?
The sword was right inside my ring, so how the hell did it vanish?
The sword is gone? With so many people watching, even if it grew legs, there's zero chance it could have run off.
You're telling me the sword just disappeared?
Do we look like a bunch of idiots to you?
Ancestor, this really isn't the time for jokes.
Hurry up and produce the sword. Otherwise, the Liu family is in deep trouble. I am not joking with you people. The sword really was in this ring. But now the ring is completely empty. How am I supposed to know where it went?
At a time like this, you're still trying to muddy the waters? I suggest you drop the little mind games.
And hand over the sword right now.
It was you! You definitely pulled some shady trick. Otherwise, how could the sword just vanish into thin air?
You must have lost your damn mind.
Still standing there trying to slander me at a time like this?
Last warning. Hand over the sword. Little Gongsun moron, you've actually got the nerve to play the thief crying thief. The sword is literally right in your own hands. Stubborn to the core, utterly incorrigible. Since you refuse to hand it over,
I'll just go take it myself.
Protect the Dao ancestor.
Where to next?
Gotta be the Tin family, obviously.
You almost became their daughter-in-law, after all.
This... Hey, at least wait up for me. Ah, damn it! We sent out the distress signal forever ago. Why hasn't a single high-level expert come back yet? Oh, they came back for you, all right. Haha. Who summons me?
Ancestor, hear my plea.
Lu Qinghong, patriarch of the Lu clan, kowtows to you.
Here's what happened.
Right there, in plain sight of everyone, the sword just vanished into thin air. The sword was right there just a second ago. How did it suddenly disappear? Ancestor, we all saw it with our own eyes. How on earth could it just vanish? Maybe the immortal artifact has a mind of its own.
Where did you guys even get this sword?
We got it from some punk in the Foundation establishment stage. How could a Foundation establishment brat possibly handle an immortal sword's spirit?
Didn't any of you think something was fishy? A bunch of you old fogies, over 10,000 years old between you, and you got played like fiddles by some kid.
Aren't you embarrassed? I mean, we don't know how the brat pulled it off.
But one thing's for sure.
That kid is definitely not ordinary. Patriarch! Patriarch! But Patriarch my ass! Spit it out already.
The family's gone. Ha ha ha. What? What do you mean?
Report properly! Some smug-ass punk and a gorgeous young lady just carried off literally everything valuable in the entire estate.
Every single servant.
Is beaten to a pulp and left for dead. What did you say? Why didn't you ask me for backup?
I did ask. But I waited forever, and the patriarch never brought anyone back.
We were too busy brawling. Who had time to check a distress signal? A bunch of ancient geezers, 800 years old, getting completely played by a snot-nosed brat.
Splendid. Just bloody splendid.
Oh no! We gotta get back now. Zhang Xiaotian, I swear I'll hack you into a million pieces. Well, let off some steam, did ya? Figured your spirit clan didn't lack junk like this, so I kept it all. If they didn't outnumber us, I would have buried those old geezers underground. All right, we'll come back for revenge later.
Let's go report that we're safe first.
Otherwise, the old patriarch won't get a wink of sleep. Let's head back to the spirit clan first.
Those old guys back there are totally unreasonable.
With just the two of us, we couldn't possibly turn things around. Plus, Wujian City is definitely putting out a wanted poster for us right now. Safer to just head back. Fine, let's head back then. How do we get back? Same way we came, obviously. It's this exact wordless Staley here.
Just walk right through, and we're back in the spirit clan. Ouch, my head. You okay?
What gives? Got a really bad feeling about this. This cursed physique of mine always drags me into some unexpected bad luck. I have no idea either. Why isn't it working this time?
It worked fine before.
Help me.
Am I hearing things?
What are you shaking your head for?
Did you hear someone calling for help?
Help who? Nope, nobody here except you and me.
Did you finally crack up or something? I should have the clan leader check your head later.
Help me.
System.
What's going on here? Am I hallucinating? Someone is definitely asking for help, but only the host can hear it.
Whether you want to deal with it is entirely up to you.
Oh, right. By the way, I finished my mission. Where's my reward? You think this system is an idiot? Trying to exploit loopholes? Not a chance. Trying to bluff your way through without undressing?
Keep dreaming.
Come on, who the hell says wedding night means injections? Ever heard of a platonic relationship, huh? I don't care. We drank the nuptial wine, that counts. Hand over my reward right now, or your boy is walking.
You really did inherit my shamelessness.
Fine. Since the host is so thick-skinned, I'll reward you with a random bloodline card. Random bloodline card?
Didn't you say I couldn't use one for a year?
Dumbass, that was a physique card. This is a bloodline card. Are you blind? Can you not tell the difference?
Talk about pearls before swine.
A bloodline card? What even is that? What's it good for? A bloodline card, exactly as it sounds, alters a cultivator's innate bloodline. Unlike physiques, which just affect your training speed, bloodlines determine your cultivation ceiling.
Every ancient powerhouse's bloodline comes with unique abilities.
Take the descendants of the Phoenix, for instance. The legendary immortal Phoenix body can actually bring people back from the dead. Holy shit, coming back from the dead? That's overpowered. Doesn't that make me literally invincible?
It's strong, sure, but not quite invincible.
Once an enemy catches you and locks you in eternal darkness, you'll be facing 1,000 years of endless void. Right. I guess I'll reluctantly accept this bloodline card then. Open it up. Let's see what kind of bloodline your system is peddling. Ding! Congratulations to the host for using the random bloodline card and acquiring an ancient bloodline. What bloodline? Spit it out.
Hey, what are you mumbling about over there?
Hurry up and come check out how to get back.
We probably aren't getting back anytime soon. This teleportation array seems to have encountered some interference and malfunctioned. How would you know?
Have you been here before? Wait, no, how could you have been here?
What if I said I guessed it?
Stop messing with this wordless array.
We've got something way more urgent to handle first, or the two of us are never getting home.
Where are you going?
Why are we flying back toward Wujian City?
The most dangerous place is the safest place. Didn't you know that? Help me!
Why'd you drag me back here? Help me.
I heard a cry for help coming from underground.
It's probably tied to why the wordless array failed.
Aren't you a Spirit Clan Heavenly Maiden? Got any way to check what's going on down there? There's a cry for help coming from underground?
How come I didn't hear it?
For real?
You aren't messing with me, are you? I'm dead serious.
Do you have a way to check out the underground? Fine, I'll trust you this once. Try tricking me and you're dead. It's a palace! Any way down? If we don't sort this out, we're never getting back home. There is a way. Going underground? Piece of cake.
A total breeze.
Crazy how deep this underground goes. There's even a palace down here. Well, how can you hear cries for help? I can't hear a thing. Must be my cursed body acting up. What's this palace even for? The spiritual energy here feels super weird. Something insane is definitely locked up here. Judging by this setup, whatever's inside looks terrifying.
Maybe we should just head back?
The wordless Staley is already dead. We can't even go back now.
Let's just check it out. The caller might hold the real truth.
Might find some loot too. Let's go. You finally showed up. You knew I was coming. Not really. But I've been waiting 1,741 years and 3 months.
Senior, why were you locked up here?
And what's the deal with that Staley?
Yeah, I blocked the Staley's array.
Because I need your help. Cursed body?
Heavenly secrets? Meh means nothing.
Taken completely literally. Grown-ups are talking. Kids shouldn't interrupt.
Heh, whatever.
Young friend, want to hear a story?
Fire away, Senior.
All ears.
That young man, because
he couldn't let go of his childhood sweetheart, so he skipped the rich energy continents and picked this desolate wasteland instead.
Built twin cities together, vowing to stay by her side forever, dreaming of growing old together.
Lots of failed Ascension folks came here too.
Cultivators choosing to live out their days in this city.
Isn't that actually super sweet?
Luchin is the founder of Infernal City. That kid was so hopelessly romantic.
So these soulmates must have lived a carefree life, right? It started out great.
But cocky prodigies always get too proud.
He paid a brutal price for his youthful arrogance. One day, high on his own talent, he traveled to the primordial profound realm. Liu Chen saved someone else, but when he needed backup,
who was gonna save him? Those desolate clan folks brought heavy hitters.
Rivals matching the kid's strength. You can guess how that ended. So what happened next?
The kid probably just got heavily injured, right?
Then those scumbags caught up.
Right inside the city the kid built. They publicly humiliated his true love.
They're a bunch of absolute total monsters. How could they do that? Leave the wife and kids out of it. She didn't even provoke them.
They're total assholes.
Later, the desolate clan teamed up with the 3 strongest families in the city and sealed the young man away.
right beneath the city he built with his own hands.
The desolate clan threatened.
The day the seal breaks,
The whole city pays with their lives. Ever since then, the three families kept reinforcing the seal
terrified he'd break free.
and bring disaster upon the entire city. Those desolate jerks are so shameless.
Pervert, you gotta teach them a lesson.
Otherwise, this lady won't let it go. Fine, I'll handle it. Senior Lou, calling me out this time. You want me to break the seal for you? You aren't strong enough to break this seal yet, kid.
Besides, I'm practically knocking on death's door.
No point in me getting out anymore. Breaking this seal
Might bring total doom upon you, kid.
the agony over these 1700 plus years.
Has practically drained me dry.
Whether this seal breaks or not, for me,
Doesn't even matter anymore.
then Senior Lou, you're saying to stop me from ending it myself. The desolate clan kidnapped you and heir, threatening that if I dare die, they'll utterly humiliate her, then strip her tendons and peel her bones. I'm such a total piece of trash.
The absolute #1 trash in the universe.
I have no idea what kind of life Yuaner has been living through for 1,700 years, and I don't even have the right to die. Killing's one thing, but why torture them? Why go through such sick trouble? The heavens see everything. Such vile acts by the desolate clan. Won't the heavenly Tao do something? Kid, if you saw ants fighting over food on the ground, would you take a side? In the eyes of the heavenly Tao, all living beings are equal. Mortal struggles have their own karmic causes. Even the heavenly Tao can't interfere. So much for karmic cause and effect. What the heavens won't touch,
I, Zhang Xiaotian, will handle.
what the heavens can't manage.
I, Zhang Xiaotian, will manage anyway.
Why does this pervert sound so badass?
You're a blessed kid. Don't let a pathetic wreck like me ruin your vibe.
Back when the desolate clan slapped a barrier over this entire continent, I used ancient artifacts like the landscape scroll and the heavenly stele to set up a teleport array.
Just hoping to wait for a fated person one day. The various families in the city.
Must know about this array, right? Why haven't they smashed it? Then nobody could come rescue Senior. The desolate clan's barrier completely cut this continent off from the outside world.
Causing thin spiritual energy.
And scarce cultivation resources, they kept this teleport array around
Hoping outsiders would use it.
to deliver cultivation resources straight to them. If a high-tier cultivator teleports over,
They team up and wipe them out.
makes total sense. The big families treat the array like an IV drip.
No wonder nobody batted an eye when I arrived.
Figured my foundation establishment rank was too trashy.
That explains.
Why Spirit Clan elders got jumped
And chased away in panic.
when they came to rescue Genlinger.
So Senior Lou wants me to rescue your lover for you? Smart kid, spot on.
For over 1,700 years, I haven't just been sitting around.
I'll trade all the meager spiritual power.
I've accumulated over a millennium.
Just to set Yuaner free.
Then I can die with zero regrets. Senior Lou, you really don't have to.
I'm not after worldly treasures anyway.
Kid's really different from ordinary folks. I trust you. It's just that this power for me
Has zero meaning left. Huh?
Xiaotian.
Kid's Dantian is truly extraordinary. My meager inheritance looks downright shabby by comparison.
This power, truly worthy of an Ascender's legacy. Xiaotian, you okay? I'm great, never felt better.
Senior Lou's gift boosted me straight through several ranks.
Wait, multiple ranks at once?
Senior Lou, I'll never forget this transmission, Grace. Your lover situation.
I'll give it everything I've got. Good. Kid, remember.
If things get impossible, don't do anything reckless.
Fate is fate.
Rest in peace, Senior.
Let's head out. You're actually gonna save that Yuenner Senior? A promise is a promise. Pervert, when are you planning to go save her? Gotta go back and plan this out. Don't even know where the primordial profound realm is. Let's head back then. I'll ask the Patriarch. Huh? Some action! Evil witch, how dare you kill our young master? Your Zung family bullies the weak. Pure scum. I only regret not wiping out your whole clan. This girl looks kind of familiar. Right, the one who almost stabbed me. Said she was getting revenge back then. Guess she wasn't lying. Zhang Xiaotian, we... Help if you want to. If the sky falls, I've got your back. For real? Piss off. You, I swear. Who dares mess with the Zung family business? Zung family, Bull family, whatever! Bunch of grown men ganging up on a weak girl. Aren't you ashamed? Piss off if you don't want to die! Humph. You okay? Why are they trying to kill you? Huh? Miss, are you actually helping me? What, mad that I helped? Can't a girl stick her nose in things? Huh. Never thought someone in this city would be as dumb as you, miss. This lady isn't dumb. Backup's got my back if things go south. Just tell me. Why are they trying to kill you? Huh? Jian Big Beauty is asking you something. What are you zoning out for? Ah, it's you. Yeah, it's me. What of it? Gonna try stabbing me again? No way. You two know each other? Not really. Just tried to murder me a couple days ago. Haha, just kidding. All a misunderstanding. Glad it's cleared up. Jian Big Beauty is asking you, why kill the Zung family young master? I was getting revenge. That beast violated my little sister and ripped her skin off raw to stretch over a drum. What? Outrageous. Knowing my pathetic cultivation, could never avenge my sister. I had to use my body to get close to that beast. After 3 years of painstaking work, I finally caught him off guard while he was doing his filthy deeds 2 days ago and took him out. The rest, young master already knows. Afraid young master would leak the news, I offended you. If young master is still pissed, beat me or kill me. I have 0 complaints. I never said I was gonna do anything to you. Why'd I save you otherwise? I'm covering this girl. If you got a problem, bring your family head over here and talk it out with yours truly. You're dead. Just wait. Heh. What is wrong with you guys? Sending a whole squad and you need old man me? What are you even good for? Useless trash. Elderly. It's not that we're incompetent. Some blind idiot is blocking Zung family business. Useless idiots. Dragging old man me out just for a foundation establishment kid. Reporting to elderly. That foundation establishment kid had a crazy strong sword. We stood 0 chance.
Well, well, sent folks to search outside the city all day. Never thought you'd dare hide inside the city.
Yo, quite the party! Long time no see, everyone.
Let's see where you run this time.
Not only did you play me for a fool, you wrecked the Liu family manor too. Old man's gonna smash you to pieces today. Since you're all here,
let me make something crystal clear.
Does the City Lord's mansion belong to Liu?
Lutin.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could you possibly know that name? In that case, I definitely can't let you leave alive. Come and try it then. Brat, you really think old man's a pushover? Eat this. Little Zo, little Zo.
Time to shine, little darling.
Ding. Host successfully used random summon card. Summon duration. 1 cup of tea.
System.
Handing me a young girl means what exactly? Is random supposed to work like this? Even sparing little girls?
You know nothing.
Shut your trap, you idiot.
Little girl?
She's your great-great-great-grandma's tier. Why'd you summon this deity out? Slaughter all these old men. Ha! Pulling out a little girl to block us? Absolute joke. Why are you still this weak? Void Strike! Ah, help me!
My hand!
What? This...
How is that possible?
This is the power of laws.
Oh God, what kind of monster is this little girl?
Hirojang, spare us!
We know we messed up. Won't happen again.
Never again.
Pervert.
Who is she? This is way too terrifying. She owed me a favor. As for who she is, I have no clue either.
Better not pry into
stuff about powerhouses like that. Gotta settle grudges that need settling.
Leaving the rest up to you now.
Leaving her some enemies is for the best. Hatred fuels her drive to grow stronger.
Only by powering up early.
Will she have self-defense muscle?
And never get bullied again.
Big bro saved your life. And you still have the nerve to ask me? I haven't even asked you for a reward. Hey, should this lady offer her body instead? About that? Puh, you really dare to think it. I'll beat you, pervert. Hey, you're the one who said it. I was just joking.
You actually took it seriously.
Asking for a beating.
Many thanks, benefactor.
Grandpa Patriarch!
Linger thought she'd never see you again. There.
It's all in the past now. Isn't Linger standing right here in front of Grandpa? Many thanks for your help, young friend. He's just a total pervert. Let's head back and chat. Patriarch's throwing a banquet for an outsider? Heard he saved Miss Linger. Patriarch, he's an outsider. Not only did he barge into our spirit clan,
he beat up our clansmen too.
Why go through all this trouble?
To throw a banquet for him?
Jinxiao, watch your mouth. Got an itch for a beating?
Daring to talk to Grandpa Patriarch like that.
Ah. Linger.
Why are you protecting this outsider too?
What kind of dark magic did he cast on you guys? If you want the banquet, sit down and eat quietly. Patriarch's decisions aren't for you to whine about.
Keep nagging and this lady will punch you.
It's all this outsider kid's fault.
Must have bewitched Linger.
It's you.
Must have cast some weird spell on Linger. What gives an outsider the right
to act so arrogant in our spirit clan?
Blatant provocation is literally seeking death.
Better send him packing to save his skin. This young friend, Jiang Xiaotian, saved Linger's life recently. That's why this old man is hosting a banquet. Fellow clansmen, don't offend our clan's benefactor.
Oh, I see.
No wonder Linger was protecting him. We definitely owe him a proper thank you.
Can't have people saying our spirit clan has zero gratitude. Besides, this old man has made a decision. Linger's gonna tag along with young friend Jiang here
to gain some real-world experience out there. Senior clan chief, are you seriously...
Little friend, do you find our Linger annoying or something?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Your junior is just completely flattered out of his mind.
Good to hear. I'll leave Linger in your very capable hands then. This brat has been thoroughly spoiled rotten by yours truly since day one.
If she steps out of line anywhere.
Young friend, please bear with her. Grandpa Chief, when have I ever? You're too kind, old-timer. Jen Linger is so lively and adorable.
Having her tag along with me
is my absolute honor.
Glad you know what's good for you, kid.
So that's settled then.
Linger, don't go acting all spoiled now.
Your cultivation level hasn't budged in ages.
Got it, Grandpa Chief. I'll work extra hard on my cultivation.
I know the chief and everyone else have put massive expectations on me. I'm literally the first spirit in thousands of years of the spirit clan, born straight out of star and moon energy. Senior clan chief, do you happen to know about the primordial profound realm?
Young friend, how on earth did you even hear about that place?
Just heard about it by sheer coincidence.
Heard there's tons of lucky chances floating around over there.
Your junior wants to go check it out. Just no clue which direction to walk in. Wondering if senior could clear up this little mystery for me. Exactly, Grandpa Chief. Linger wants to go see it too. Pure nonsense. Is that any place for someone like you to wander off to? Judging by this old man's reaction, he definitely knows all about the primordial profound realm.
Senior clan chief.
Could you please enlighten this junior about the primordial profound realm?
Ah, little friend, you don't understand.
That primordial profound realm is a domain beyond the heavens.
Since none of us have ascended yet,
how would we know anything about that legendary otherworldly realm?
This old man strongly advises young friend to think very carefully.
Sure, there are fortunes to be made there,
but it is also crawling with deadly perils.
Thanks for the heads up, senior. Your junior knows what he's doing.
I just have an absolute must-go reason, so I'm begging senior to cure my ignorance.
Well, since young friend's mind is made up,
this old man won't bother trying to talk you out of it. But as for that legendary realm,
even I don't know much about the specifics.
If you really want to get to the bottom of this, why not try your luck over at the Dao sect?
Sects with deep historical roots like the Dao sect and Zen sect, their founding patriarchs were literally the ones who ascended straight into the primordial profound realm.
They probably know way more than anyone else.
Many thanks for the guidance, senior. Finally decided to crawl out of your hole. Punk, let's see where you're gonna run off to today.
Ever since that brat brutally injured me last time, I've been hiding in a corner licking my wounds.
Only recovered a fraction of my spiritual energy a few days ago. Went straight back to report the whole ordeal to the Guardian Alliance. Across the entire profound spirit continent, nobody has ever dared to flip off the Guardian Alliance like that. How on earth did a tiny foundation establishment, nobody like Jiang Xiaotian, get the sheer guts to pull it off? Take this, you little scum. Oh, it's you, the bald chicken.
Did your feathers finally grow back or what?
System buddy, your grandpappy is about to get wrecked here.
Is this holy incantation even useful against a tribulation crossing cultivator? Totally works, except the karmic backlash is a bit intense.
But it doesn't backlash against you though. Feel free to spam it however you want. Kid, there are no demon realm folks bailing you out this time. Better wash your neck and wait for death.
Did your feathers finally sprout yet? Otherwise your grandpappy won't have anything to pluck later. I'll just have to rip out your bare bones instead.
You little scumbag.
Come get your death warrant.
Back off for a second, will you? I'll handle this featherless turkey myself.
You Guardian Alliance folks are literally like a sticky plaster.
Impossible to shake off.
Since you refuse to let me live in peace.
Your grandpappy is gonna grant your wish this once. You and what army? This envoy wants to see if your actual strength
is as stiff as your running mouth.
Watch out, bro! My sword strike can slay even Taoists. Oh, nice. Borrowing my energy to smack my own people? That's actually pretty hilarious. Interesting, very interesting.
Since that's how it is, let me lend you a little hand then. Have a lightning bolt on the house!
Shouldn't my sword strike have completely sliced that lightning bolt away? This is the Supreme Master's aura.
What a nightmare.
How is this even possible? No. Wait.
Ah!
Bro, don't scare me like this. Hurry up and wake the heck up. What happened, Brother Bai? Who the hell is messing with me right now? Grandpa Chief! Quick, save him!
What on earth happened here? In just a split second.
How did he end up getting so badly wrecked? He got struck by lightning. Sounds like some Guardian Alliance weirdos pulled some dirty trick.
Young friend Jiang.
His condition is looking pretty grim. We probably don't have any spiritual medicine in the clan strong enough to cure him. Then what are we supposed to do? Are we just gonna stand here and watch him die? He saved your granddaughter twice. Grandpa Chief, please hurry up and think of a way to save him.
Young friend's physical constitution is truly one of a kind.
Plus, this old man has never even laid eyes on his bloodline before. Ordinary medicinal pills are totally useless on him now.
Young friend's outlook is looking seriously bleak.
I don't care, Grandpa Chief. You have to save him. He can't just die like this. Why is Linger so terrified of him dying anyway? Aren't there already enough people kicking the bucket every single day?
Oh, I see.
No wonder Linger was protecting him. We definitely owe him a proper thank you.
Can't have people saying our spirit clan has zero gratitude. Besides, this old man has made a decision. Linger's gonna tag along with young friend Jiang here.
To gain some real-world experience out there. Senior Clan Chief, are you seriously?
Little friend, do you find our Linger annoying or something?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Your junior is just completely flattered out of his mind.
Good to hear. I'll leave Linger in your very capable hands then. This brat has been thoroughly spoiled rotten by yours truly since day one.
If she steps out of line anywhere.
Young friend, please bear with her. Grandpa Chief, when have I ever? You're too kind, old-timer. Jen Linger is so lively and adorable.
Having her tag along with me
is my absolute honor.
Glad you know what's good for you, kid.
So that's settled then.
Linger, don't go acting all spoiled now.
Your cultivation level hasn't budged in ages.
Got it, Grandpa Chief. I'll work extra hard on my cultivation.
I know the Chief and everyone else have put massive expectations on me. I'm literally the first spirit in thousands of years of the Spirit Clan, born straight out of star and moon energy.
Senior Clan Chief.
Do you happen to know about the Primordial Profound Realm?
Young friend, how on earth did you even hear about that place? Just heard about it by sheer coincidence. Heard there's tons of lucky chances floating around over there.
Your junior wants to go check it out. Just no clue which direction to walk in. Wondering if Senior could clear up this little mystery for me. Exactly, Grandpa Chief. Linger wants to go see it too. Pure nonsense. Is that any place for someone like you to wander off to? Judging by this old man's reaction, he definitely knows all about the Primordial Profound Realm.
Senior Clan Chief.
Could you please enlighten this junior about the Primordial Profound Realm?
Little friend, you don't understand.
That Primordial Profound Realm is a domain beyond the heavens.
Since none of us have ascended yet,
how would we know anything about that legendary otherworldly realm?
This old man strongly advises young friends to think very carefully.
Sure, there are fortunes to be made there,
but it is also crawling with deadly perils.
Thanks for the heads up, Senior. Your junior knows what he's doing.
I just have an absolute must-go reason. So I'm begging Senior to cure my ignorance.
Well, since young friend's mind is made up.
This old man won't bother trying to talk you out of it, but as for that legendary realm...
Even I don't know much about the specifics.
If you really want to get to the bottom of this, why not try your luck over at the Dao sect?
Sects with deep historical roots like the Dao sect and Zen sect. Their founding patriarchs were literally the ones who ascended straight into the Primordial Profound Realm.
They probably know way more than anyone else.
Many thanks for the guidance, Senior. Finally decided to crawl out of your hole. Punk, let's see where you're gonna run off to today.
Ever since that brat brutally injured me last time, I've been hiding in a corner licking my wounds.
Only recovered a fraction of my spiritual energy a few days ago. Went straight back to report the whole ordeal to the Guardian Alliance. Across the entire profound spirit continent. Nobody has ever dared to flip off the Guardian Alliance like that. How on earth did a tiny foundation establishment, nobody like Zhang Xiaotian, get the sheer guts to pull it off? Take this, you little scum. Oh, it's you.
The bald chicken. Did your feathers finally grow back or what?
System buddy, your grandpappy is about to get wrecked here.
Is this holy incantation even useful against a tribulation crossing cultivator? Totally works, except the karmic backlash is a bit intense.
But it doesn't backlash against you though. Feel free to spam it however you want. Kid, there are no demon realm folks bailing you out this time. Better wash your neck and wait for death. Did your feathers finally sprout yet?
Otherwise your grandpappy won't have anything to pluck later. I'll just have to rip out your bare bones instead.
You little scumbag.
Come get your death warrant.
Back off for a second, will you? I'll handle this featherless turkey myself.
You Guardian Alliance folks are literally like a sticky plaster.
Impossible to shake off.
Since you refuse to let me live in peace.
Your grandpappy is gonna grant your wish this once. You and what army? This envoy wants to see if your actual strength
is as stiff as your running mouth.
Watch out, bro! My sword strike can slay even Taoists. Oh nice, borrowing my energy to smack my own people. That's actually pretty hilarious. Interesting, very interesting.
Since that's how it is, let me lend you a little hand then. Have a lightning bolt on the house!
Shouldn't my sword strike have completely sliced that lightning bolt away? This is the Supreme Master's aura.
What a nightmare.
How is this even possible? No, wait. Ah! Bro, don't scare me like this. Hurry up and wake the heck up. What happened, brother bye? Who the hell is messing with me right now? Grandpa Chief! Quick, save him!
What on earth happened here? In just a split second.
How did he end up getting so badly wrecked? He got struck by lightning. Sounds like some Guardian Alliance weirdos pulled some dirty trick.
Young friend Jiang.
His condition is looking pretty grim. We probably don't have any spiritual medicine in the clan strong enough to cure him. Then what are we supposed to do? Are we just gonna stand here and watch him die? He saved your granddaughter twice. Grandpa Chief! Please hurry up and think of a way to save him.
Young friend's physical constitution is truly one of a kind.
Plus, this old man has never even laid eyes on his bloodline before. Ordinary medicinal pills are totally useless on him now.
Young friend's outlook is looking seriously bleak.
I don't care, Grandpa Chief. You have to save him. He can't just die like this. Why is Linger so terrified of him dying anyway? Aren't there already enough people kicking the bucket every single day?